When somebody says to me, oh, but she was doing the best she could. So my mother gave me a traumahood instead of a childhood. My mother's a child abuser. And when somebody says something like that, or they go, but she's your mother, because I haven't spoken to her in like 30 years for the most part. Or, they'll say, but you don't know what she went through, and, she did what she knew, and all of those things, right? I will say to them, yes, I agree with you. She absolutely did the best she could. And then I'll say to them, she did the very best she could to turn my childhood into a traumahood. And I'll just stare at them. And that's if they're even getting a response from me, because I am very measured with my energy. I value it at a very high level. And so oftentimes when somebody comes at me with a statement like that, or anything that I feel is meant to ignite me or create controversy, I will always pause and determine whether or not I want to engage. And if I don't, I'll excuse myself, or I just won't answer the question, and I'll leave them standing there with that in the air, because I don't have anything to prove to anybody else, and I don't need their validation, because I can validate myself. If after I say to them about, the traumahood and the childhood, if they come at me and I choose to continue to engage, because that is now my choice, I'll ask them a very simple question. Why is it, if my mother was truly doing the very best she could, why didn't she abuse me in front of people the same way she did to me behind closed doors where there were no witnesses?